Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Baek. I'm from Korea, and I'm working for a Korean Internet and Security Agency. And actually, I'm involved with the KR-CERT CC now, so I'm gonna have a chance to presentation about this kind of issues here. But anyway, just arrived here 2 days ago and got many meetings. And also, today I find that this is the only person that I non-native speaker among today's speakers. So I'm really nervous. And because I could not prepare any joke or something like this because previous speaker got heavy joke. So just I give to take a rest and relax. Okay, just maybe I think we haven't much time to present all of things. So I just
15 minutes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So just starting first. Actually, this is showing that how many things happen in the 6 seconds in the internet. So there's lots of things we can do because nowadays internet is wider and broader and faster. So lots of convenient services can provide from the service provider, and also it's a chance to the hacker and the attacker because it's kind of the internet. So currently, just Korea got main times of the cyber attack from the hacker. So, because I believe that one of the reasons that is this kind of things. So I just prepared this slide, and also this is a cyber security trend. So actually, this slide focuses on the Korean situation, but I believe lots of countries the same trend of the cyber security like this. So. From early 2000s, we got some cyber attack from the hacker. So at the time, just the cybersecurity purpose, their hackers' purpose is self-display. It's kind of show up of their technique, and also just the manual things. They're using that kind of manual technique, and targeting is individual systems. But more and more, there's just intelligence, and also there's just of their technology. So nowadays, the cyber terror, cyber security is purposes the cyber terror, and also they just making the social chaos for the country, and also it's more intelligent and systematically using that kind of technique, and also target is nation to nation. It's like this kind of the cyber war. It's like this. So just the trend is like this. I shown that one, and also the KISA. And we operating the KR-CERT. So annually we got this kind of the statistics in the internet instance. So we got the 4 things. So actually hacking intrusion and the zombie IPs blocked by DNS synchro is more and more just is decreased, almost to 50%, over 50% is decreased. But nowadays is the phishing sites and the based malware distribution site is more and more increased from 2012 to the 2013. This is orange block is the 2013, and also this blue line is the 2012. So you can compare that. How can you change it to this kind of statistics? Anyway, from now on, I just would like to introducing about the major hacking cases in the Korean cyber attacks. So there are lots of the hacking cases. So first, most serious thing is like this. So in Korea got the web hard company. It means just archive servers, a kind of that kind of things. That the company have a lot of software or movie files or music files like this, and then they provide that kind of things in the user. So the user register that kind of services, and then they use that kind of service. So, but usually the kind of company didn't prepare the lots of security for the cyber attack. So hacker really like that kind of server because easy to connect and easy to install or upload the malicious code like this. So first of all, they just for this attack, hacker the first hacking the routing points. It's kind of one of the, another server, and then they use that kind of server because they wanna hiding the IP So they just, first of all, they're hacking that kind of routing point, and then they use that point to attack the web part company like this. So they unroll the web shell. So currently, most well used that tools is a web shell. So they just unroll the web shell, and then the web shell is kind of backdoor. So when they just first update unroll the web shell, then anytime they can connect that kind of server, and then just doing the command or control with the for server. And also they just using the rsync programs for distribute their malicious code to the other web servers like this. So actually, 2012, the Korean have a lot of hacking in the web hard servers. So it's 64 cases in the 2012. So it's 33% of the cyber attack in the Korea in the 2012. And the other hacking case is this one. So attacker really like that kind of sites which are lots of person connected every day. So in the case, they just hacking the media press server first, and then usually every day they're checking this server because they wanna get the new news on new media. So they just connect to this kind of server. But the hacker already hacking this kind of news article server. So when the user connecting to that article server, that directly they just redirect the to the malicious code servers. So finally, user just downloading the malicious code, not the article. Okay, they can show the article, but in the same time they just downloading the malicious code from the malicious code servers. That a hacker just already used that one for the infection to the PC users. So it's a second grade of the hacking the cases in the Korea in the 2012. And third one is unloading web shell and the hacking of the pitch. Its meaning is, when I mentioned before, web shell is the most popular tools and method to the hacker nowadays. So they just upload the web shell as an attached file to the web board, and then just user just check that site and checking the file. They immediately just downloading the malicious code from that web shells. So it's one of the hacking case. And also this one, hacking the Olympics is normal things. So usually when the Olympics was hacked from the hacker, they can use everything in that web server. So they just installing the malicious code in the web server, and then just using that server to the command CNC server like this. So it's another cases. And next one is abusing some service, like abusing the VPN service and abusing rsync programs. So it's a kind of simple way. So first of all, hackers find the vulnerable servers in the internet, and then they just attack that kind of server, and they execution the VPN, and they share the authentications, the password or ID and password to the other hackers. And then they gathering their power, and they just attack the major server for the hacking. So this one is another hacking cases. And also the rsync is usually nowadays many of the web server company who are providing the internet service, they're using the rsync program because it's really convenient to the distributing their program or software in the other major servers. So they're using the rsync programs also, but the hacker also can use that rsync programs for the distributing their malicious code. So one of the hacking case is using the rsync programs. And this is a kind of the traditional method to the hacker. But anyway, just a secure shell, backdoor, and the sticky key and the backdoor. It's a for the window case, and that thing is a Linux cases. So few years ago, this secure shell backdoor is a more is popular, one of the popular method for the hacking from the hacker. So they just using that kind of threats to the hacking. But the sticky key is the simple things. It's a window. MS Windows got this kind of function for the invoke some kind of the service, their service, but abusing this kind of the function by the hacker, and they can just using this kind of function for the displaying the malicious code, using the kind of things. So this is, but nowadays they didn't use that kind of things. But anyway, a long time ago, just we got some impact from this kind of backdoor. So I just interested about this. And next one is security vulnerability trend and misuse cases. Previous one is just a hacker using what kind of method, hacking method or something like this. But this one is a vulnerability trend. And also Korea have just own the word processor. And we call the Hangul. Hangul means it's Korean characters. It's Hangul. So we got this Hangul software. It's a kind of word processor. So, but the attacker finds some vulnerability in these programs, and then they use that programs. So they are posting some malicious code, the files in their website, and then some person who needs that kind of the document, and they download the document, but it's already infected by the hacker. So when they just download this kind of files, and then just their PC must be infected to the hacker. So sometimes they're using this kind of vulnerability in the Korea for attack, cyber attack. So they use this one. So the sixth kind of the slide is showing that what kind of the vulnerability and what kind of hacking method are used in the Korea. And next one is using that kind of method, and then the hacking cases, and then just real cyber attack in the Korea is like this. So recent cyber attack in the Korea. So from actually legend things. So I just from the 2011, I just starting from the 2011 cyber attack in the Korea, not before one. So 2011 March 1st, we got this one of the DDoS attack from the hacker. So in that times, their target is 40. They have 40 targets, like 24 government and public institutes sites, and 9 financial, and 7 portal and online shopping malls. That kind of its target from that attack. So actually, 2009 July 7, we already had some DDoS attack, almost same with May 4th DDoS attack, but in this time, their attack is more destructive and intelligent. So it means they're using the large of the CNC server, and they're using a large of the malicious code making the zombie PCs. So this is shown that kind of things. And also in this time, their hacker just responds to us. Actually, just kind of same with the cyber war. We just response and protect their attack. Then the hacker changed their plan to the attack. So we got some kind of fight in each other in the internet. So when we find the malicious code, and then we just analyze that kind of code, and then just we developed a dedicated vaccine for the zombie PCs for the user, and then we just distributed that kind of the vaccine by the KISA web server. Then the hacker know about that, so they just block the access to the KISA's website. And also, we just stopped the DDoS attack from the response. And then this hacker is changed to their plant like this. So they just already. But time is enough, but they just changed the plan and they changed the time schedule, and then they just destroyed the impacted PC's hard driver immediately. So it's a little bit more serious attack. It can change to the more serious attack because we can block, you can stop the DDoS attack, but still got some problem in the that impact the PCs. So and also we just announced the guideline to the secure hard disk in that time, and then just hacker also just preparing the other plan, and it's just response again to us. So at that times we got some kind of battle or cyber war like this. So this is just showing that that kind of attack, cyber attack. And the other one is 농협 networks breakdown. It's one of the famous and have a lot of users. Bank is 농협 in Korea. So it's just similar way, but anyway, just they're making some. This is the first time to got a big cyber attack in the one like a bank. So and also there are lots of user in this bank. So the hacker create a social. We call that a social chaos from this time. So this is 2011. So it's one of the biggest attack from the hackers. And SK is one of the biggest company in Korea, and also they just provide this kind of service. So SkyWord is just one of the SkyWord is quite similar with Facebook, and the Nate is quite similar with the MSN. So this messenger and that is a SNS service. So that's why they have a lot of the user in the time, but the hacker attacked that server, and they just bring that leak out their personal information from their database servers, because they using because SK company, they're using the Istasoft is kind of one small company. They just providing the chip software. It's a free one, and then they update it every time by their server. So, but they SK using that kind of weak point servers. So the hacker hacked Istasoft server first, and then they just send to the malicious code to the SK company's servers, and then they leak out their personal information from that kind of things. And this one is one of the most biggest cyber terror in Korea, in 2013, March 2020. So actually, in that time, hacker attacked the broadcast system in Korea, and also they hacking the financial systems. So it means all of the person understand, and all of the person know what kind of serious situations happened in Korea. So almost 10 days they have no service, not service in the broadcasting and also financial systems. So in that time, just the hacker destroyed 48,000 PCs and server and ATMs of the 6 broadcasting system and the financial institute. So because this is a detailed instance of this May 20 cyber terrors. So hacker, first of all, hacker attacked the internal PCs in their internal users first. They're using that normal way, like they send the email to the internal user and employees in that broadcasting system and the financial systems, normal users. And also they just attach some malicious code in the homepage, which are that person oftenly connected to that homepage. They upload the malicious code, and then just they impact the internal users PC first, and then they just send to the hard disk termination code to the update servers. So they got the vaccine and the software release and update server. They have that kind of service. So in that time, after that, all the employees' PC and the ATM is downloading and distributed malicious code from that release servers. So that's why they got lots of PC and servers got impacted from this attack. Okay, already led one. So anyway, just I skip this one. It's all of the detail of the instance of that May 20 cyber terrorists, and also this is how can we response? How can KISA response that kind of action? But it's just, and this is some information about the termination vaccine, termination vaccines information, and also this is more mercy codes information, and we just analyze this kind of things, and then just we prevent and response to these cyber terrors. And this one is another cyber attack in the 2013, and we call the June 25th. Actually, June 25th is the Korean War Day, and also the hacker attacked the Blue House and the Cabinet Office's website. They just defaced the website and the Blue House and Cabinet Office. Blue House is the executive office of the Republic of Korea. So, and also they just doing the DDoS attack in that time using the zombie PC, and or sometimes they using the normal users PC to the distributing the DDoS attack, doing the DDoS attack. So we believe the day is the Korean War Day, and also they just attacked only the Blue House and Cabinet House's homepage, web pages. So we just guessing if this is from the North Korea and like this. Okay. And okay, the passing. And the solution is how can we respond about that kind of cyber terrors and cyber attack? So we got some domains. So one is a public sector and the private sector and the military sectors. So KISA is a private sectors CERT. We're just operating the private sector CERT. And also the public sector CERT is operating by the NIS. So we got this kind of the framework for the response to cyber attack. And also we developed the cyber terror warning systems. We got the five levels warning system. So we can have some cyber attacks. So MSIP is our government. So they just announced that kind of the level of the warning. And also the KISA is the large of the system to the provided to the private sector, like user or ISP or private sector's company. So just because we wanna protect, and also we response to cyber attack like this. So cyber secure system is for the user. So some user is impacted of malicious code, and they just want to cure that kind of things. We just checking that, and then just we just get alarm that kind of things, and can change it and just upload to their system. And this is synchro. Is it this? Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, okay. So this is DNS synchro. It's just providing some preventing the DDoS attack, so that we're just using this kind of systems like this. And the malicious code detection system is we just all of the 2.3 million domestic website. We just checking all of the domain website, and then some site got some malicious code. We just announced that we just checking, and there's request to remove malicious code or like this. And the shelter system is some of the small company have no power, no capability to the defense the DDoS attack, so we just supporting that kind of the small medium enterprise. So that's all of my presentation, and okay, thanks to listening our presentation.